All right, let's move on to our next guest this morning. Joining us live is a young content creator. He's a dynamic one. He is somebody who takes a lot of pride in being rooted to values and tradition. Divya Pradip Fofani is with us this morning. Hi Divya, how are you doing?
Hello, good morning. What's up? I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I'm doing good. So Divya, we've been looking at some of your reels and I found some of them very fascinating. There was one on Ganesh Chaturthi where you did like some 4 cities in 24 hours. Kudos to you. I could see the sort of, the absolute strength that it had taken away from you. But why did you even do it is my question. What did you think of it?
I mean, literally everyone is asking me, why did you have to do it in 24 hours and why did you have to go to 4 cities? So the core idea behind that was like whenever anyone thinks of Ganesh or Ganpati celebrations, people think of Mumbai, people think of Lal Bagh, and I was just scrolling through reels like any other guy in general, and I just saw the biggest Ganesh idol in the world, which was in Hyderabad. And I was like, I need to be there, I need to experience that. Because I'm a guy who loves going to different cities, who loves accepting new cultures. And then I researched more and then I found out about Pune. And I found out about Lokmanya Tilak. So I found it a really fascinating and a very vague fact that Lokmanya Tilak's house is still there in Pune. And the way he celebrated Ganpati celebrations back then, it is still celebrated in the same way today also. Like his house is open for visitors to come to do darshan. So I decided that I'm going to take this up. I'm going to go to Hyderabad, Pune, Surat and come back to Mumbai to visit our very own Lal Bagh Cha Raja. But I had to add my own flair in it. What is a challenge without any difficulties? So I was like, why not do it within 24 hours? I mean, people are doing this Lal Bagh Cha darshans only in 24 hours. People are standing in the queue for 24 hours and getting the darshan. I was like, no, I'll complete 4 cities in 24 hours. So that is why the idea came from, and I was like, I need to go to other cities. Like when I went to Hyderabad, I saw the celebrations over there. I mean, it is a city down in south, which is combined with the northwestern culture of Ganpati. It was really beautiful to see the people celebrating Ganesh Utsav in such a huge manner, and I was very fascinated. I mean, in Pune also, Pune is a very different celebration. It is like they're very culturally rooted, the murtis are small.
Which is what I want to ask you, Divya. Yeah, which is what I want to say, that we've also been saying that, Ganpati is one, it doesn't matter what religion, what faith, etc. Bappa is for everyone. That's the feeling that Ganpati really brings out in everyone. But now that you did travel so many cities and looked at Ganpati pandals in so many cities as well, what were your takeaways on what this festival really means to people?
I mean, traveling more than 2,000 kilometers, I just have one word, that is unity and just cultural diversity. I don't know, just the energy. I was without food, without water, I've barely gotten any sleep, but just the energy and the support of the crowd, the people, anywhere I used to go, I used to be like, I need to visit this Ganpati Bappa. Please help me out, please let me go ahead because I have only 24 hours. And just the energy and the love of people kept me going. It's not even the idol, it's not even the God, it's the people that are keeping us connected and the energy and the devotion.
Nice. Nice. So, Divya, I want to understand this from you. All of you who make like such great content, very engaging content, everybody keeps scrolling and looking at it. Just before you came on the show, we were doing a story on how now Instagram has new teen guidelines. Do you guys as content creators at the moment look at content responsibly? Are you aware of the impact it might have on young, impressionable minds? Is that a conversation amongst young content creators like you?
Yes, for sure. I mean, with this content piece also that I made, and before that, I made a series around Paryushan. So I didn't know the impact that this particular video, this particular series would have. But then when we see the numbers, then when we see people coming to us and telling how that has affected them or how that has changed their daily lives, we are quite responsible now of what we speak, how we portray ourselves, because you may not know a little kid is looking up to you and he may do the same thing that you are doing. So yes, we as creators are internally talking about how to keep the space safe and how to make it better for everyone around.
Yeah, yeah. And do you guys face it as well? I'm sure being a content creator means that you're constantly doom scrolling yourself, right? You're constantly looking at content as well. How do you keep your peace of mind?
Yeah. I keep my peace of mind by playing sports. I just disconnect. I go with my friends. I chill. I just speak random things and I just chill. I just keep my phone away and I just want to chill with my friends. But yes, scrolling is a very bad habit and I don't know how to like get rid of it.
Wow, scrolling is one. And we hope you find that solution, Divya, and get us some on board as well and share it with your followers. You guys have such an important place and such a voice that can be used for so many things. Thanks so much for joining us. But before I let you go, I have to ask this. A lot of content creation these days is linked to going back to your cultural roots. I saw that the one that you did on the Jain festival, the beautiful, Jain festival that has been happening for a while now. And then I see a lot of other people going back talking about spirituality, young people, millennials, even Gen Z going back to it. Is that a trend now? Is there some sort of awakening that is coming? What is the feedback that you're getting from people?
Yeah, very beautiful question. I was waiting to answer this. See, the word for 2024 and the years to come is authenticity. If you're accepting who you are, if you're being yourself, people are going to love you for who you are. I mean, there's enough of Western people influencing us. We are done looking forward to them. It is our time. It is our time to get real, be ourselves, because there's nothing more than audience and our people loving than you just being yourself. I mean, me accepting my culture, I was really comprehending and contemplating whether I should make this series, because I don't know if a guy is saying Namaste or Jai Jinendra, would that look cool with Gen Zs? But then when I posted the video, I was like, damn, people are loving this, and it was really unexpected. And I really think that it is India's time. We are done looking up to Western culture, Western media. It is time for India to launch its soft power. With music, with shows, with movies, it's happening, and it is time with content creation also. We're accepting who we are. This is us. You have to accept us. And now we're waiting for the Western culture to look up to us. And I hope that they'll also get inspired by us. But seeing the numbers, seeing the hype, I mean, who would imagine a guy, a wrestler from Haryana, just doing his daily routine, exercising for 75 days, is going up and meeting the Prime Minister of India? That is what authenticity gets you. And that is Ankit for you. And I mean, I just, whoever is listening, whoever listens to this video and sees, I just want you to say, be real, be authentic, and get India to the top. We have to launch our soft power. Let's go.
Yeah, I like it. I like how Ankit has also spoken about no protein powders, only sattu is good enough. That's another thing that one learns from him. So I'm told we have a little more time. Yeah, good one there. So, Divya, just last question then. At this point, when so much of content creation is happening, right? There is content all around us, content creation all around us. Are you worried of the shorter, while the content is increasing, the shelf life of content creation is shrinking? Is that a concern? And for those watching right now, how are you tackling that?
I mean, I am also facing the same issue, and I wouldn't be the best person to answer, but I agree that there's a lot of content that is consumed, that is consuming us. I feel at this point, content is consuming us and we are not consuming content. We are being the predators of it, but to stay relevant, we have to stay ahead of the curve. Like I said, be authentic, be genuine. People will love you. I mean, no one wants to see a facade. No one wants you to be a wannabe or like for you to see trying hard to impress people. Just be yourself. I mean, do you do you, and people will love you for who you are.
Yeah, wise words there. We are not consuming content. The content is consuming us. Lots to think about over there. Thanks so much, Divya, for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.